to dodge a sprinkler so I can, get to the right side of the yard that has better Wi-Fi for you guys. Oh, I guess I can go this way. So, I just have a better, hopefully, train of thought ability once I'm seated. Yes, hi everybody, it's me, Veda. I know there's a lag with the comments when I'm mobile streaming and all. There are my friends, you're all popping in at once. All right, so what we're doing right now is I'm in the backyard. I'm going to try to wait for the sprinkler to go that way so I can go and be on the side of the yard that whoa! It's a really powerful stream, is what it is. I don't mean this type of stream. I don't know how powerful this is, honestly. I think I might be a little far from the router. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do, it's been going for like 45 minutes, so it's probably enough. I think I was only supposed to water for 20. Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. All right, thanks for all that. I live, yes, Paul Daly, I do. And Jeff Ferroni, I think I greeted you, but it might have been internal. Brian Ramirez, interesting that you catch me in a stream like this. This is like not what my streams are usually like at all. At all. In fact, maybe some of you will think this is like a rare treat that I am in the nature. All right, let me get to a spot where I know everything is just going to be grand. Connection is top tier. All right, here I am. So, Alexis. Yes, Andrew from Scotland. I'm alive, I think. I think. Is it actually possible to tell? Like, if I'm literally by myself right now and no one can even, I guess I can, I was like, if no one can check my heart rate, well, but I could be dead and crazy, so does this count? Do dead people check? All right. Christopher, thank you for the high award. I appreciate that so much. Truly, truly, truly. And Lucia, thank you for the super heart. Yeah, I know that people were worried. I never expected in just, my brief absence, that I would get so many messages asking, first they just started, when are you going live? When are you going live? To which I said, when I feel better. I really, really injured my back. I don't know if you guys know that was going on last week. I powered through Hapstars. It had been bad for a few days, and then I just had to take the rest of the week off, honestly, because I was very, very hurt. And I consider myself, as most people, like needles. I usually will have an operation and don't take the pain meds. Just stuff like that. But when it comes to your back being out for days and whoops, too far. No, never mind. That was my finger. It's rough. So, pair that with the usual migraines. I just needed a few days to myself. So, not to myself, but like to heal. Because leaning over the computer wasn't good for it. Thank you, Brian, for the Haps hug. I don't know if you've ever seen me receive a Haps hug. Usually, Brian, I lean in real close, just like this, which I can't see myself at all right now, so this is very terrifying. Like, I might be foaming at the mouth. I could have something on my face. I can't see shit. So, come here, Brian. Come in real close. I know physical touch, can be tough for some people. But we're all working on that here. And I've lumped you guys into the group with me. That maybe you guys don't need help with that. But I sure do. So come in close, Brian. We're still hugging. In fact, I'm actually hugging all of you. All right, we're done hugging now. So thank you. Haps hug. Needed that. Sometimes you just need a hug, It's true. Yeah. Yeah. So here we are in the yard talking about physical touch. Let's shift gears. Physical touch is one of your love languages. It is one of mine too, Elliot. However, only with romantic partners. So, obviously there's certain people that when they hug you, they just bring this comforting, but I don't, anyways. Yes. Doe will reject the hug. Contraire. My boyfriend and I have discussed our weirdness with this, and we have decided that we will hug IRL. We will do it. Just, might be weird. That's fine. Practice makes perfect. Maybe. I don't know. I'm usually just really stiff when people that I don't, I can do that. Like, you guys, I'm not a total freak. Like, I can do that, like, LA hug. Oh, hi, hun, what's up? I mean, I don't ever say hi, hun, but, oh, I'm not talking about creepy physical touch. I'm just, like, talking about, like, friendships that, like, can lay on the couch and, like, you guys don't have friends like that? Like, I know people that do. Like, they'll cuddle with their friend on the couch. I mean, maybe it's a girl thing, but, like, I just have never been like, hi, Desiree, just talking about physical touch and weirdness with it, and I'm in the yard and I'm alive. That's all you've missed. How are you? You've done it. Yeah, because you're a $1 bean, and there's always a fucking blurred line with $1 beans. I've had so many $1 beans that are, like, not my partners who have, like, attempted the physical, like, and I just sort of let it happen, but I'm stiff. Stiff as a board, light as a feather, except not light as a feather much, because my back ailments, I've just felt very into couch, not light at all. All right, I'm gonna sit down again on the grass. That's wet because I've been watering it. I would love to broadcast from the hammock. Let's give it a try. I thought it might have been in the line of fire, but there's one up there that I like, but I think we can't go up high enough because we'll lose service. Let's see how this one bodes. It's just not as aesthetic, and it might engulf my whole body, like the upstairs one. The up-tiered one is, like a sitting hammock, and this is like, it's gonna steal my whole self. So let's give it a shot. I can't believe that. Is Eric the one that sits in the hammock? God damn it. Of course, making me do stuff. Just kidding, Eric. All right, it doesn't seem to be too wet. All right, we're gonna just take a seat. My back is feeling better, Andrew. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be on this broadcast. It's not 100, but if you guys are really want to know, which no one probably cares, I mean, not that you guys don't care. You guys are very caring people. It's just, I don't get on here to, like, complain. That's not fun. Hi, TJ. How are you? So, no, we're just going to sit. We're not going to, like, fully do that where it eats my body, because that might not be good. So thank you, Andrew, for looking out, because my back feels so much better. I feel like, whoa, why do I keep doing that? What am I covering up when I do that? Mobile streaming, Who would have thunk that it would have become such a difficult thing? When I knew that the option for, like, desktop computer streaming was a thing on Haps, I was like, oh, I'm never going to do that. And now look at me. I feel weird going live on my phone. Considering the mathematics of hammocks the other day. Wait, what happened with hammocks the other day? Andrew, I don't know if you know this. I've been, like, MIA a little tiny bit, like popping up on the IG, the Instagram, like here and there. But even like yesterday, I don't even think I made a post. Yes. I'm glad that I could deliver. I'm glad that you think this is a Veda fix. Hi, James. Look, I'm living. James already knows I'm alive, though. I was texting with him earlier today. So here's one of my famous, like, below the chin Veda views. When you watch me on mobile, you get to see all the angles, and none of them are good, usually, because I can't see. What about a mirror ball? No. There's no mirror ball. That mirror ball was my parents' at my parents' house. So, no mirror ball here. Oh, shoot. You know what? I should have my AirPods in. Is it too late to connect? Let's see. Is it too late to connect, she asks. Me. Speak every thought out loud. I don't know what the math and hammocks you were talking about, Andrew. I have no idea how math and hammocks can even merge. All right, here we go. Wait, did I turn off my Bluetooth? Sometimes I do that in my sleep. It's weird. Do we have a connection? You guys are gonna have to comment and let me know. All right? Because I just don't know. Can't hear anything, so. LMK, in the comments, if you can hear. Great. Awesome. Thank you, Brian Ramirez. First on deck with a little sound troubleshooting. Figures another broadcaster would be that way. Guys, if you don't, do you follow my friend Brian Ramirez? This man right here, the one that, first on deck to tell me you could hear me. Now you all are saying it. Um, he's a musician. You know how I like those. But I don't like all of them. But anyways, just give him a follow. Like, I don't care if you're a guy, I don't care if you're a girl. Like, he's got something for everyone. Like, he's that type of dude I feel like you guys could shoot the breeze with. And then he's the type of guy that the girls, they might swoon. Or they might not. Who the fuck knows? Brian, that was my pitch. Did you like it? All right. And Andrew, follow him because sometimes Andrew from Scotland goes in a phone booth. That's right, guys. You have seen one of those in a while? I have, because I have a English pub around the corner. That's how I knew I was moving to the right spot. I love my Brits. So that was a sign for me. But this man is not a Brit, but he has access to one of those red phone booth things. And sometimes he goes inside of it and does these trivia games. And you call the number, and then it's real fun. It was my first call to Ireland. I have no idea how much the phone bill is going to be on my statement, but it was worth the risk. You feel me? Great. Oh, he lives in it. So that is his home. Yeah, actually, you'll get his phone number if you catch one of those broadcasts. It was a rare treat for me. When people are overseas, it's hard to sometimes link up with their broadcasting times as I need to somewhat maintain an American schedule. Mine is amended. I mean, I'd out, but it's not that amended. You're not in Ireland. Oh, Scotland. Whatever. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Are you going to get after me on semantics? He is Andrew from Scotland. I am so sorry. Like, it's literally his name. I don't think I've ever said Ireland in my life. I know you're not from there. You know who's from Ireland, though, if you like Irish people? Sorry to disappoint everyone who just only followed Andrew from Scotland because he's from Ireland. He's not. But I have a Irish suggestion. Oh my gosh. Joe darling, it's about damn time. I'm just updating everybody that I'm not like deceased, but I like thought I was. Not really. But how are you? All right, great. I'll say that the interpretation is potentially malleable. How's that on Andrew's from Scotland's location? You probably should start lying about where you're at in that phone booth. Just saying, some freaks out there. People get really obsessive sometimes. I am okay. I just sucked it up so badly for Hapstars last week. My back just, hasn't been great. So I had to take a few days off, like completely, because even just like leaning over a computer, even like supported was too much. Mix that with the migraines, and I was just so yes, I did that, and I'm not back to 100%, but I figured I could handle a broadcast in the backyard. It's okay. It happens, honestly. There's nothing like new. Um, Happens every once in a blue moon. Plus, I was in a workout challenge. Went a little too hard, uh, I think, to try to get some extra credit. Uh, don't recommend 2 workouts and a plank challenge in one day when you have scoliosis and chronic pain. Just don't do it, guys. Sometimes I forget that I don't have the same ability to do the same amounts of movement that I used to have. You know what I mean? And like, I'm not a competitive person, but I'm extremely competitive with myself. And so if I've done a workout challenge in the past, granted this one was crazy, it was way harder than most of them. Um, I've never not finished. And so I have to finish, right? And what I learned this time is that if the body is screaming, finishing is not worth it. Stupid idiot. So yeah, there's that. um, but man, it felt good when it was going and I knew I was going to finish. I was like, I'm going to get this done. This is great. But no, no. So grounded myself. Well, coincidentally, during this scenario, I don't like going to get like massages or body work like that because my one of my exes was like really good at massages, and so honestly, like most of them suck or in comparison. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm sure there's someone out there that's good, but the point is like I don't really like relax very well when people are massaging me. I've gotten several um, professional, and I just it's not beneficial. So everyone's like, get a massage. I'm like, no, and I'm not going to a chiropractor, so don't. It's not that sort of thing. Hi, David Allen. Yes, gotta listen to the bodies for sure. It's just that when you're feeling good and you push it and then you pay for it. So, but I was getting the warning signs and I was kind of like, oh, I've just been working out twice as much. That's why it was hard to gauge it because I was working out twice as much. And so I'm thinking, well, I'm just obviously twice as sore. And I was pushing through something that had been injured between my kind of below my right shoulder blade, which is an area of constant flare up for me. Anyways, so I'm like, oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. It was something. Every time I'm distracted under stress, that's when I get hurt as a carpenter. Paul Daly, 100 bazillion trillion %. Every single time I have injured myself, muscularly at least, has been at a time when I'm either stressed and my mind is not as mindful as usual, or um, when I maybe am just, well, it's always when I'm not mindful, honestly. But this one was tougher because I have been so present, with things. But this last week, even mentally, it was just a little, I was just like, I wasn't like in a deep depression or anything, but it was just like a little bit of like a little low. Um, I was chalking it up to hormones. I was like, get up, bitch. Anyhow, um, yeah, listen to the bodies and the minds and the heart too. Whatever, all encompassing. Listen to your whole everything. What did you think, Hannah? Oh, I gotta be careful with this thing. I'm like tapping everything, but what I need to tap. Um, so yeah, do I need somebody to walk on my back? I had my friend crack it for me, which I know that's not great, but with this it does relieve some stuff. I just try not to do that regularly. It helped like some like tension, but no, I don't need anyone to walk on my back. Oh, I was like, is that man offering? He's like, ah! I'm just kidding. Yes, I was very down, 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 down. Going down, 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 down. I forgot I have my headphones on, therefore I can perch you. And whoa, my ab engagement though, guys, I'm getting so much better at it. Just being, aware of my movements. All right, how's that? You love it? Do you love it? I can't see a darn thing. How does it look? Is it choppy? Who cares? It's an outdoor stream. It's supposed to be pixelated. Like, shh, like crocodile. It looks good. If you saw what just happened and heard what just happened in my AirPod, you would think that I dropped my phone in water. I look like Mallory from Family Ties. Well, let me just play with my hair. I'm a Libra, and we do that. So thank you. I'll Google her. I don't have a visual currently. Um, yeah, I love a like not a celebrity comparison, but like an actress comparison, I guess. I guess those are celebrities, but like, you know, there's all different types of celebrities. Like, I don't really care about getting. I digress. Oh, I know what the show is. I just don't know the characters enough to like have a visual or know their names. But I've heard of the show, and I know it's from that era. I would have guessed late 80s, early 90s, though. Well, that's exciting. I, Corvette Joe, am in Oregon, Portlandia. where people are real freaks. I don't actually think that they are, but there's that thing about like keeping Portland weird, and they just love the weirdness. They love saying it. They love talking about it. They love acting it. Just like, all right, Los Angeles Junior. Sorry. um, JK. JK. My jokes are weak or great. I'm not sure. Maybe they're not jokes at all. You guys like just worried about my sanity? I'm great. Look at me going live on my phone. It's about to die. Spot is wheelchair. Oh, vehicle. Vehicle to fame, not wheelchair to fame. Maybe I'm in a wheelchair to fame. Hashtag famous Veda has not stopped, guys, just because my back got taken out. Sorry, was that a bad country of Oregon is the United States of America. So we're right below Washington, right above California. So I've lived on every state in the West Coast. Fun fact, guys, that's right. I was born in California, and I just moved from California, obviously, to here, and then I sort of grew up half my life in Washington. So I've lived on every West Coast state. Yay, how cool is that, I guess. And no, I don't think West Coast is like the best coast or anything. It's just the coast that I'm on. Like I'm not like one of those like West Coast pride. West Coast is the best coast. Like maybe it's the best coast for me, but like there's a lot of coasts in the whole fucking world. And like if you haven't been to them all, so why would you say that? I feel like all the people that say that, like maybe they've gone to the East Coast like once and like couldn't handle the energy and they're like, West Coast is the best coast. Freaking out. All right. No, Alaska. Never been to Alaska. I don't consider that the West Coast. I consider Alaska its own world. you know? There's just certain like LA technically is like so different than everywhere else in California, right? It's kind of like that. I just don't feel connected to Alaska because it's literally connected to Canada, and that's really it. Except I think there is another state. Is there another state you can get to Alaska from? And don't say drive through Canada, but like, can you go directly from the United States to Alaska by a car? LMK. What? Oregon is the state where you don't have to worry what you look like. Um, you don't have to worry what you look like in LA either. And the people that do are the ones that like can't stay in LA very long, because they're like, we can't handle keeping up with the Joneses. We always have to look nice when we go out. We feel like we're absolutely. I looked like more trash in Los Angeles on the daily than I look here. Just 100%. Like the amount of time I had to worry about my looks most days because I worked at a workout studio meant that I was in workout clothes pretty much 24/7, aside from when I just would go to sleep nude. So, I mean, meaning nude because I like couldn't even think about what to wear to bed, right? So definitely, you don't have to worry about what you look anywhere. Like that's kind of a misconception about LA. Like you'll see all types of people everywhere and no one fucking looks, right? So you don't have to look good in LA to go to the store because guess what? No one's looking at you. They're too worried about what they're looking at like. So that's kind of one of those weird like things about LA that people are like, "Oh, you have to worry about what you look like." Literally in Los Angeles, people go to 4-star, 5-star restaurants in their sweatpants and like make it cool somehow with like an accessory or like I don't know. It's not what you think like in that way. I feel like New York maybe care more. I don't know. I also do much working out to look good. Yes, I must. Well, I mean, guys, I work out for my mind and my body. Um, it's it's a double thing. For sure. I get the harder it is to maintain what I used to be able to maintain um realistically. So, in that sense, being out of LA is easier because, I've gained probably like 15 No, imagine that. Everyone's gonna tell me, "You're already small." I know, but that in that sense, it's nice. I would say the body image thing maybe, but depriving myself, I just fucking can't stop snacking here. You know? But I think it's because I have more free time than I did then. I don't know if I'm making sense. Kind of talking to myself, I feel like. That's fine. I just got bit. Just got bit by something. Gosh dang it. All right, let's go back inside and not keep getting bit by bugs. I'm just not in the mood today. Usually I don't care if one or two bite me, but like I later and I don't really want to be itchy. Ah! Why did my voice go in my ear? Great, we're back in. Yes, yes, my skin suit. You like it. Thank you. All right. All right, we're saying all right a lot. Nothing new there. Should have brought a charger. Definitely use a charger. So look at these little boys. We have Simon, Lion Cat Boy. Oh my gosh, wait. Justine Bateman, is that Jason Bateman's sister? Yes, Jason Bateman. Oh my God, no way. I have actually met Jason Bateman. That's crazy. No, this I'm not. I'm at my friend's house right now. That's the giant backyard. I do have a yard, but it's not as lavish. Oh, and then there's Sir Liam. He's a little bit coned, but we've put his cone down because we're watching him. And yes. And then there's Ty, and he's shy boy. He's shy boy introvert. He makes contact with me when he feels very calm energy, and I just bursted through the door. So yes. No, I'm not at my house. No, I am here. I am here. Whoa. I am here killing my phone battery, which is silly. I should probably plug in. Every time I say I should probably plug in, I think of that Muse song, Plug in Baby. Like sometimes if somebody's phone's dying, I'm like, plug in baby. And then they think I'm calling them baby. Which, oh my gosh, Danny Bruno. Danny Bruno. Hi. I am just checking in, letting everybody know that I am, in fact, not deceased. Um, Back is feeling much better. And so here I am. Well, hello. How are you with your green check? I never know what the green check clan is, but there's few of you. So always hello to you guys. I feel like you're just like a family, you know? Also, I know you're in my streams all the time. I'm kind of weird today. I haven't really broadcasted in a bit. So welcome. This is my very first broadcast on Haps. All my socials are the same as my Haps account at Veda Ashley. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and please not Twitter, whatever you do. What's an egotist? Never mind. This is a piece of stone coaster. Yeah, I don't use Twitter either. Um, but a lot of people are always on the internet, at least, trying to um, get me to. So, no, I don't use Twitter, but you have one that I sometimes have to. Oh, you thought it was a slice of bread. It does kind of look like that. Do you guys remember like the play bread, like pretend bread? That it really looks like the pretend bread, like Fisher Price bread. I loved that stuff. My hair is growing, it is true, but the last, I would say, this many inches are completely fried from their blonde days, and the last this many inches, there's like 10 strands. So what am I actually doing trying to have this long of hair when it's just breaking off every second. I guess like my 10 long strands are growing. Thank you. Um, well, let's not get into the well, okay. It was my upper back. It started there. I carry a lot of tension on my shoulders and neck. Nothing, it became the whole back. It became everything. It became everything. And then the neck and then the body. It was shooting down my legs. It was my whole body. My whole body. Um, so, we just move around regularly. We don't sit too long. I sit in positions that might look very shocking, but they're the ones for me. So, yes. It's okay. It's okay, Paul. I'm fine. I'm not here to complain about it. I'm just here to tell you guys that I am not deceased, um, or like abandoning anyone. People sometimes feel like that, and I'm not. Veda's Wonderland is not going anywhere. Didn't know so many people would miss it, honestly. Hi, Tim. How are you? My active sponsor. Can't believe I still have one after my few day absence. My head's gone, isn't it? Okay, let's put your cone back up. I just give him a little freedom of it. He hurt his toe, so how's it doing? He has to be satellite cat now. Um, yes, he's, always trying to make contact with his people, honestly. I'm all right, Tim. Recovering from pretty bad injury last week, but I'm feeling so much better. And then I'm sure it'll be back to the regular migraines in no time. Like, that's how bad it is, guys. Like, it was so bad. My migraine headache shit was there, but it was like overpowering or like I don't know. Hi, Jay Will. What up? How are you? Long time no see. Sort of, right? Okay. An ice machine? That sounds cool. Oh, good. Well, hang on one second, guys. I plugged the phone in for a second. I just have one mission to do. I'm not leaving. Oh, wait, you're still in my ears, aren't you guys? Great. Never mind. I don't have a mission to do. Not ready yet. Whoa. I'm actually glad you guys are in my ear. You would have known if I had, hurt myself or something. Oh my gosh. Yes, Doe. You know it, right? You know what I mean? I'm just plugged in. I'm going to sit on the cat's mommy's bed for a second, which, whatever. Hi, guys. If you're watching my stream, I'm on your bed because I'm plugging in. Plug in, baby. That's right. Yes. Honestly, sometimes, okay, that sounds like masochistic, but I don't want to say it was nice to have a break from the usual pain. That is not what I mean at all, because it was still there, but it was like different, you know? I don't know. It is cozy. I feel like I hate how atrocious I appear right now. Don't like try to reverse it and say I look fine, guys. I really just don't look my best. I don't feel my best. So just let me be in my feels. But it's fine. Better than the drugs that they wanted you to take. What? Oh, the ice machine is better than the drugs. Wait, I don't know what you're even saying. Oh, yes, doesn't it? What do you see, guys? Wait, you see them here though? Oh yeah. What's it called? The Warshash? The ink blobs. Pretend it's an ink blob test, guys. Let me tell you if you're suffering from psychosis or not. That mirror right there looks like what's it called though? Washwarks test? My dad's a fucking psychologist and I can't think of the term. um, this theme is breathing. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, what? I know, but I need a phonetical pronunciation right now, is what I need. Warshak, thank you. Phonetics, hooked on phonics worked best for me, but American school system didn't do that. So they think that their way is better, but for people who are dyslexic and stuff, phonics is great. Um, anyways, whatever. So oxygen, great. How do I rename this broadcast to say hashtag oxygen? Never mind. Hopefully, I'll be able to do an oxygen broadcast. Look how dark my circles are. That is someone who's been in pain. Yeah, like that's not normal for me. So, um, it's not even oxygen. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you, Joe. Jesus. It means that you're my boyfriend, is what it means. If you want to be, you said forever. So I'm a Libra. We hold on to words, but like also it's fine to change your mind. Haps local? Oh God. Well, that kind of is hard for me because I need my home base to be, well, I'll just be a local visiting Oregon. My home base needs to be Los Angeles right now for acting stuff. Because if they find out you're not a local hire, it's what fuckery, you know? But like, I can be a local hire for LA, pay $69 to fly there and back. You know what I mean? Rather than pay $5 bazillion to live in LA to maybe book something. Like, get smarter, Los Angeles. Being local hire and flying places is like getting way, way more popular now with the pandemic. So I have a few friends that because the industry tanked so badly, now it's back, it's fine. But tanked a little bit. I mean, it was still going, but it wasn't going how it normally is going. Most of my actress friends and stuff had became local hires in their hometowns and were like flying out and booking stuff. So yeah, Los Angeles, get smarter like I am and still be a local hire and just fucking fly there. I live so close. I'm just a state up, so like the flights to LA, at least out of Seattle, and Portland might be a little bit different, maybe even cheaper, are usually like $69. Yes, this is Simon. Yeah. So any city that has an interest industry can be your hub, and then you can just be also considered local hire as long as you have an address in the city that you claim to live in, which I do. So that's that. You're 2 hours from Seattle. I used to live in, well, I grew up like an hour south of Seattle. Where are you in Seattle? And how the heck do I pronounce your name? I know it. Oh, you're in Vancouver. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's weird. I was when I lived in Washington being so close to Canada, and now I forget there's a whole state in between me and the Canada. Jeeves. Great. That's great. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Jeeves. Here it comes. Have you made contact with your people? Are you going to do mirror time? I need to go see if his mirror's even in there. He does the same one. Both the Siamese boys do. They do mirror work. It's very sweet for their psyche. Do you guys do mirror work? LMK? Oh, wait, you're still here. I know. Where's your mirror? I don't know. No mirror work for you, I guess. I'm not going to go digging because maybe it's not out for a reason. Mirror work. No. Mirror work. Like self love, Tim Conrad. You know mirror work. Really? That's cool, Jeeves. You want me to call Jeeves Warshak? All right. Well, hello, Two Scoops. I I'm back. If you even knew I was gone, here I am. My eyes are gone because I have massive bags under them. Um, but we could just do this. I guess. That could. Well, I injured myself, so I don't know how much of you know that I was actually hurt during the half stars. I just like sucked it up, but that was rough. And then I tried to do like an after thing because I was like, well, I'm already live. Like I've already And then it was just, I needed to just ground myself for a bit, literally and figuratively. So yeah, I'm back. We'll see. We are looking over our new what? Oh, I don't open my feet on here unless someone tips me at least a high award. Jesus Christ, Danny Bruno, you know that. Like, I'm cheap, but I'm not free, you know? I mean, I'm free here, but like, not for feet. I didn't open the feet, Danny Bruno. Did you notice that I did not do leg dancing at all? I'm not even quite sure I spoke. Yes, I healed myself by cutting you guys out because the computer time was not aiding in my back, and the position I had to be in to not hurt is like constantly adjusting myself or laying completely flat. And I just don't want to broadcast like that. I hope you can understand. Also, my migraines weren't horrid during the worst of it, so I didn't want to exasperate them at all by like having screen time. So the last thing I needed was a full-blown migraine and this. So I had a low-key migraine and this instead. Um, yeah, slash. You know, I love to type it out. Slash. Slash works so much better when you type out slash, don't it? Hang on, let me just be really rude right now and check my text messages. Everything's great. We're all thriving. Yes, exactly, you guys. I have a tattoo on my body that my, you know, my dough. SOS to my mind. I have a tattoo on my body for when people try to, well, no one like you guys do, and no one who's in my life presently ever does this because I don't associate with people like that. But there was a time in my life when people would give me a hard time for not always being, and I always am candid about like, hey, I'm not always being. So what I did is a few years back, I got hashtag, well, there's no hashtag. Thank God, that would be horrible. Sometimes missing on my arm. I am the most consistent, inconsistent person you will ever meet, know, or whatever. Meaning, I am consistent in my loyalty. I'm consistent in my love. I'm consistent in how I treat people. But I'm not always consistent with my attendance, absence, whatever side you want to like say it is. But on Haps, I've been able to really maintain a pretty solid thread of consistency up until this point. So, and honestly, I wasn't even gone a week. So that's hilarious. But like a week in live streaming, you guys know, it's like a year, right? Like I feel like I've been on this platform like forever. Um, and it's only been since March. Of course, I think about you every day, you guys, every day. So, two scoops. I am insulted at your lack of, you know, faith in me as you've known me since 2015. So, also expect this comment from you. When I am back at my normal setup, I will light the Britney candle in your honor. The one of which I am trying hard to preserve the wax, and you have said you will send me a new one for. I don't forget. As I said, I just don't. But like I also said, it's always fine to change your mind. Just LMK, or else I just don't know what to think. That's great, Andrew from Ire Scott. I love that. And I feel like we're about the same because usually, I see that you are alive or in comments. So usually it could be almost daily. Okay, not daily. That's aggressive. You do not come in my streams every time, Andrew. Let's get real. You've already gone shopping for them? Really? Where did you find them at the store? I thought that they were really hard to get online. Oh, you've gone online shopping. And yes, OG trolls are my fave. I love a troll that lasts years as long as you're not, plotting my death. If Veda wants a Britney candle, then god damn it, Veda gets one. Just make sure you take the second T out of Britney. You're spelling everything else right. Hi, Asha. How are you? Blissfully asleep. Yes, it's likewise. That's what happens when we have across the world friends, which are almost my favorite type of friends, to be honest. Because with across the world friends, it's like they just hashtag sometimes missing doesn't matter, right? We're across the world. Like people just demand people's presence so much these days, but it's like, think back in the day when you had to. Oh, my AirPods are in. I don't have to do this. Think back in the day, guys. Like you would have to wait months for a letter from a lover or a friend. And I am not considering myself a lover to you guys unless you want that. Yeah, but hashtag sometimes missing, and I am in dire need of some chapstick. Dire. Must be all the tears I've cried dehydrating me because I've been drinking hella water. Is that something in my tooth? I sometimes have things in my teeth. And with my own broadcasting setup at home, it's a little blurry, right? I can't always tell. You guys are always welcome to tell me that I have stuff in my teeth. I don't get embarrassed. I just get grateful. Thank you for letting me know. That goes for lipstick. That goes for if you think something weird's going on with my makeup, just LMK. And I'll let you know if it's supposed to be there or not. How's that? Then I don't have to stare at a replay of myself with a fucking chia seed in my teeth. Feel me? Yes, we're going down under again. Down to the dungeon. Whew. God, I need chapstick. My kitty cat? Good, good, good. He comes every night. You guys, it's a boy and he has balls. I just felt invasive looking, and I don't fucking care what gender the cat is, really, truly, but oh my God. I actually finally took an actual glance. There was a part of me that wanted to keep the mystery alive. I think just, but I did not see balls, you guys. I've seen fucking cats with balls, and they is it because it was a naked cat? I've only ever noticed naked cat. Whatever. This is a weird conversation. All I'm saying is that it is a boy, and he's not even. I almost said even he's not even vaccinated. He's not even neutered, fixed. So no, and he's not a naked cat. So this unvaxxed, unneutered SOB, just kidding. I love him and it doesn't matter to me. He can spray his whatever seed everywhere. It's fine. Just not in my home. So I asked him about his kids. I said, how many do you got? How many baby mamas? Because he is just a guy. But his choice, thank God. Thank you, Andrew from Irish Scott. Thank you. I don't care what you are, Andrew, at all. Really don't. You could tell me you're a statue, and I will accept that for you, okay? So, guys, I'm a very accepting person. If you fucking want me to call you, statue of Andrew established 1837 BC or something, that's fine. I just might not remember. So, keep that in mind that the intention is always pure, right? Even with my verbal slip ups and my lack of chapstick and my bags under my eyes. So, Well, he said he did have them. So, wait, did you say you were castrated, Andrew? Let me scroll up. I actually need to know this. I also have balls. Oh, you guys, be nice to Andrew. They're there. I was about ready to start really weird rumors. Um, just accidentally, not on purpose. I don't really go out ever with it. Rumors are never a goal. Let's leave it at that. Okay. Debith, it was actually hilarious, and I think that, hopefully at least a couple people chuckled. I love when people make jokes in my streams. It's great. Oh, and Debith, look, he didn't say they were still attached. They're in a jar with formaldehyde. How much, Andrew? I would love a set of balls on my fireplace hearth. That's a joke? It's a joke, guys. Please don't mail those to me. I don't really want them. All right. Back down under. Back down under we go. Back down under. I'm not a hoe. My wording is wrong. It doesn't make sense. But you are my friend, so you can accept me anyway. For the bad songs, for the bad lyrics, for the speech, flub ups, for stepping almost on my own sunglasses and possibly yours. Oh God, it's really weird when I can't see you guys, but I assume you can hear me. Like, are we fine? Are we all right? I messed up. I added more time on accident. Gosh dang it. I only had 6 minutes to go. I'm washing my towels. I still don't have a washer and dryer. Hi guys. I'm back. What's up? I thought my laundry was done. Yeah, I still don't have a washer and dryer, so here I am. And I thought it was done, and then it added 15 more minutes. So what up? Great. I didn't get the call back. No, I did not book the audition. If I have disposable injuries to buy Andrew's balls, it was a joke. I don't actually want them, and I would never pay for a man's balls. Jeez, come on now, lighten up. I honestly, I don't usually do this. Um, think that I really, anyways, I had whatever. Slash, right when we started talking, I got an email from my agent, but I just don't know what it says. But it it looks like just another casting. I think it. She would have like alerted. She would have called. Honestly, I think she would have called. Um, what's a fairy? Well, I think what we've assessed here there, Andrew, is that I also never received a price, and I will not purchase those, but get the invoice drafted up. Someone might want them. Slash, I just want the Brittany candle more than the balls. So if Two Scoops refuses to send me the Brittany candle now, I must abort mission because I'm consistently dependable, but just hashtag sometimes missing. So Everyone all right? We're gonna go for an hour today, guys. 55 minutes is where we're at, and um, just, I think an hour is great to reacclimate to this world with. I'm sorry, Two Scoops. I don't know why that this happens. Oh, who's Bugman? He sounds fun. Does he show bugs like Isabel? I love her. It's not a second choice. It's just that Brittany is spiritual for me, and your balls are not. They're a novelty item. Maybe spiritual for some. I'm sure there would be witches that would beg to differ, but I am not that. I am a creature of light and love, and oh, an exterminator. Excellent. Those are so good to know, and I have a lot of bugs because I don't have screens either. So thank God for the spiders, guys. Yes, they get most of the bugs, and then I put most of the spiders outside, but I live with seven spiders. I'm kidding. What time is it? 2:30? Where are you guys? I lost you. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Can you hear my crickets? Don't answer that. They're not here. Do not tell me you can. I'm not falling for that ish. We're going down, 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 down. I literally forgot what way you guys were. That's great. I walked into the wrong room, but it's the room I sleep in if I'm here, so that makes sense. I'm next to a feline friend, if you'd like to see. It is Simon. Oh, that's me. I'm not a feline. Well, there. Whoa, that's a horrible angle. I don't think I've ever looked older on the internet than that. Hi, my name is Veda, and I've lost my absolute mind. Oh my gosh, Debbie, thank you for the Super Heart Award. That's really nice. What a hit of dopamine. Jeez. You like the artistic placement of the War Shark? Warshack? Do you remember when I used to cuss at Archon Mounts? God damn it, Archon Mounts! Do you remember that all the time? So when I moved, I actually found a couple Archon Mounts. That's right. Still thriving. Also, still have a discount code if you'd like to get. Who knows? It might only be 10% off. It might be 20. Uh, the promo code is Darth Vader. So if you're looking for a mount, they're your people. Car mounts, motorcycle mounts, phone mounts, camera mounts, laptop mounts. That's the shit I used to do. This promo code's like 20 years old and it's still thriving. So yeah, Archon's great. They're still the best mounts out there. Mine never have broken. That's why I've never needed to buy new ones. So and I'm not currently not using one, but feel free to use Darth Vader's promo. And if it doesn't work, just yell at Aaron. It should work. Oh, Aaron's the owner. Can you tell I'm impatient? I just keep getting up to check. It's like only been like 1 minute. Oh, hi guys. What up? It's a little like anxious energy going on. That's all. Can't really sit still. I was not asking if anyone was looking for a mount. I said if you happen to be, there's a coupon code. Jesus Christ, I'm not an influencer. I'd be horrible at it. It's literally like a code from 2016 or 17. So just, come on, guys. Don't get on my case. The funny part is I never even cashed in any of my money from Archon mounts, so they have it and they want to give it to me. I'm just, hashtag sometimes missing. When simple things like pouring yourself a glass of water become too difficult, hire a nurse. Nurses out there? Water pourers? Oh, okay. All right, guys, it's time to end the broadcast. I am, um, gonna move on with my day, and I've had a great time catching in with you guys, catching up, all that. And I'll see you when I see you, hopefully from the normal setup, as I think this was a nice shake up of things. But hopefully we'll be back to normal very soon. Love you all, and you guys have a blessed weekend. It's weird. It just doesn't even feel like a Saturday to me. Bye. Thanks. Thank you, Two Scoops. Thanks, everybody.